see traditional dancers waving placards of President Museveni, chanting traditional songs.
Welcome once again to Owanapedia, the one-stop center for Uganda's history. And like I said, we never neglect the rest of the world. My name is Tony Geoffrey Owana, and somewhere where you can't see, there's a young man, Habyarimana, who takes charge of all that business you never see, but you see me. We are in the middle of a problem which we call Corona. It is a serious one, and anyone among you who is joking with Corona will face the situation where Corona turns you into a joke. This is a serious disease. On our own platform, Owanapedia, we have labored to alert you on the do's and don'ts. The President of Uganda has virtually pleaded with you on what to do and what not to do. But some of you still think that your basic rights in a normal situation are probably better than your longevity and health. It will backfire. In this period of lockdown, we keep alive. And among the recipes which I've been enjoying during my confinement is matoke biscuits made by the Presidential Initiative on Banana Development. These are matoke biscuits made from Ugandan bananas in Bushenyi. The brainchild of Professor Muranga, a lady born in Kusoga, married in Kigezi, and working in Bushenyi. A true Ugandan. Anyone who has not sampled toke, you don't know what you are missing. Habyarimana does not allow me to eat at work, so I will relinquish because I was about to bite one. While you are in confinement during the lockdown, don't forget to buy Ugandan like the President said. I'll eat it later. The subject today is Rwanda. I want to thank you very much for the responses you had when we posted a few things, including one on President Paul Kagame and another on the late General Rwigyema. Of course, a few of you tried to embroil us into the politics of the day, which Owanapedia strives very much to avoid. We have our own political opinions, but because this is a history channel, we try to keep our opinions to ourselves. But let me repeat, we think that the relationship between Uganda and Rwanda will outlive any current and future leaders like it outlived all the past leaders. Does that tell you something? So when we talk of Rwanda, don't talk of only Paul Kagame. When we talk of Uganda, we are not talking about Yoweri Museveni only. These are leaders today. They won't be leaders 20, 50 years from now, but those countries will remain. When you look at this picture, it shows you the few brave hearts who are left of the group of 40 which attacked Kabamba as of 6th February 1981. President Museveni is here. President Paul Kagame is here. Anyone who wants to deny that fact is wasting our time. Today is the 5th of April. On the 6th of April, 1994, Africa lost President Juvenal Habyarimana of the Republic of Rwanda. That's when the campaign by the Rwanda Patriotic Front had started. They had gone into peace talks, signed an agreement in Arusha, and after the signing of the agreement, a missile brought down Habyarimana's plane, in which the president of Burundi, Cyprien Ntaryamira, who had got a lift, also died, and that triggered a reaction that is part of what makes Rwanda today. We don't want to go into that right now. But in 1986, shortly after President Yoweri Museveni came to power, there were also fears already circulating in Rwanda that Uganda would offer a base to Tutsi refugees to launch an attack back into Rwanda. President Museveni spiritedly denied that. But what later transpired proved how wrong he was. So, Wikipedia, with the assistance from the Presidential Press Unit 1986, which was then headed by Hope Chivengere, is taking you down to a journey President Yoweri Museveni made to Rwanda on foot without a visa. President Yoweri Museveni walked along the Katuna border into Rwanda without a visa. And that was the first time he was officially going to Rwanda. The other times he had been sneaking in and out of Rwanda as a guerrilla commander. This time he was going officially on the invitation of President Juvenal Habyarimana for a 3-day state visit. Before he crossed into Rwanda proper, the president addressed Ugandans at Katuna, and he warned them about the dangers of smuggling. You know, cross-border dealings are about smuggling. And he said if they concentrated on growing more food crops, the market for food crops from Uganda was increasing. Then Yoweri Museveni walked into Rwanda, where he was received by the late President Major General Juvenal Habyarimana. He was accompanied by the Minister for Regional Cooperation, the late John Sevana Kizito, and the Minister for Constitutional Affairs, the late Sam Kaleganjuba. They also walked into Rwanda. We shall start at the border crossing, courtesy of Wikipedia, the one-stop center for Uganda's history. Let's take a look.
ni manyakuru kabare mu nibizubu bya bitaka okutamara konka ntuja kushara amagezi okutararebe okutarabaze kutungira abana emirimo abari mu byaro abatayine emirimo betu muri cyo gutekate ngo kutwara ibintu okukora amagendo ikirayambe nakake konka ni nkorukuta eshabo omukishebe nawe icyo ebini nje kubigamba kunda garike mwebare mndonga ku mubusinyi ni mpurango ngo cyoka kino businge kandi mwebare okuyama amahega itu okuzibira kutwara ibintu kungani nyene unabari abakiri kutwara ibintu abake nabo mbazibire rero nitunze kureba ngo twabashiti ibintu biri bikwetengwa shukari omwonyo sabuni amashtagetara kungani nako kubagarike mu kina nabagambira kumanya ngo eyi mukoma kutwara ibintu kubishozo umuringo gutashikire niyo murukoma kwefiriza kandi ikindi abaye n'amatakati nkomye ya n'amataka kumara kuhinga ibihingiro bitwetengo bwahati ntwetenge mpocha ntwetenge ibihimba hati government nebigura munonga mwana mbihinga ntubasa kubaguraho ne yambe mikeno yanyu mwebare ibindi ndi yabagambira nagara mwebare munonga
Very many Ugandans have gathered here at Katuna, and also on the other side of the Rwandese border, very many Rwandese citizens preparing to receive his guest, President Yoweri Museveni, who is now crossing no man's land, and now they meet flower girls. Present flowers, President Museveni. President Yoweri Museveni. Museveni being introduced, cabinet ministers and other dignitaries in the Rwandese government. And this way. Enthusiastic traditional dancers waving placards of President Museveni, chanting traditional songs. Now on Rwandese territory, President Museveni waves the crowds who are lining the side of the road. Now at the border post, President Yoweri Museveni, accompanied by his host, Uganda flags here. Chanting crowds receive President Museveni with his host. President Yoweri Museveni waves to the cheering crowd who have come here in full force to welcome him to the Republic of Rwanda. Traditional dancers adorned in gowns of national symbolism of Rwanda.
There is a speech. Kwakira umushyitsi w'imena watuzinduye wabazinduye ko muteraniye ahangaha wadukuye Kigali kugira ngo tuze kumwakira hano ku mupaka w'u Rwanda President Yoweri Museveni. Abari batamuzi rero mwamubonye nagira ngo mwongere mu amashyi. Nkaba rero nari mfashe ijambo kugira ngo mbashime ko mwaje muri benshi kandi mukazana ubwuzu bwinshi kugira ngo mwereke President Museveni ubucuti ubuvandimwe abanyarwanda bafitiye abaturage ba Uganda. Ubwo bucuti rero si ubwa none ni ubwa kera. Ubwo bucuti si amagambo gusa ahubwo dufite amarasamo kuko tujya gusaba y'abageni kandi tugashyingirayo, kuko dufite inshuti, kuko dufiteyo abavandimwe, kuko tujisheyo ibisanga. Unumva ko ubwo bucuti bukomeye nibwo mwaje kwerekana uyu munsi. Abambanje kubashimira rero ko mwaje guhagararira abanyarwanda bose kugira ngo mwereke President Museveni ubwo buvandimwe ubwo bucuti. Ariko rero kuko yishimye yagira ngo nawe ababwira ijambo kandi gira ngo ntiwiri buze kuba ngombwa kugira ngo babahindurire kuko ari buze kuvuga mu rurimi mwumva. Ariko nkaba nongeye kubashima kuko mwaje guhagararira abanyarwanda bose kandi nkaba muhaye ijambo kugira ngo abaramutse.
Buhoro muruhoroge numanyori kiga aha mbwenu ecyo kubanza inyendo kubashityaho endamutyo y'abantu ba Uganda no basima munonga abo kubahagira obayine barwane ntaro n'umutemu obote abo kwa mukamutwikiza turabaha tuza kushaka n'umukomanya okushaka niki abanyarwanda bakweta no kwa abanyarwanda bakweta no kwa abakiga n'abanyarwanda bakweta okushaka mbwene Uganda ekasisikara ekashisho za government embi Uganda nensi yengayiga ngo kumukujimanya twine ebintu bingi konka aba government embi enseka siskala enguto tiri kurabwa ebintu bitakiriyo shukari umonyo sabuni bete byona bikarwa mu government embi mbwena hati ombire byona butabe tuyumbizubu abantu ba Rwanda bakatuyamba munonga ka primusi twatwe yakunuye akasabundi kakabakaraga kunuye nango nanjye buna inza Nairobi niza kutensa na bawokero na Nyankarabaha President Habyarimana kankiza na Rabaha naza Kigali naza Nairobi mbwente baza munonga habo kuhagiroko no kutsasa bo kumatsasi bo mwabare munonga ngo President Habyarimana yabagambira nubona ntakumanya Nyarwanda je ngo ni program bike nahora nagira ngo amaraso teshagama ngo amaraso teshagama mbona yanamanyisa ngo abantu ba Rwanda n'abantu ba Uganda nabeshaga memwe tyana amanyisa icyo kandi ko namazuma ahubwo umuntu urati ni bagambira umurikiga tinkwenda kuhindurwa icyo ni ikintu kikuru munonga abakunguzo mu zindi ngambo rujungu baza kuhindura omundu me ezense zindi betani ngambo omurikiga ningo nyankore imumunyetegereza imukumu ngambo nyarwanda na nyibyetegereza no natakubyetegereza byona konka nimyetegereza ikicoka cyangwa nakare kona enseze kaziri zumwe konka wajungu ko izire basharashara ko bashazire konka itwentumanya ngo Uganda na Rwanda na Burundi na Tanzania na Zaire abantu bense zona eshagama zabo zikajwanga kandi tuzarajwangire habwa hati zikajwanga kuihomba utonde okuihomba ubuhango numbumanya ubuhango neki ombuzarwa abana bamaru nyankuru rwamani nabo icyo ubumwe obwa Rwanda na Uganda nubwa natural what do you call natural in Kinyarwanda natural
ibisanzwe
Kinyarwanda babweta ibisanzwe ikintu ekishangirweho nanye naketegereza kuba kigama naketegereza nabo cyateneja kuno Rwanda kugamba n'abakuru banyu kureba okuturahamye ubuvandimwe bw'umwana mugamba okuturabahamirize okuturabushyirira amazi bukahamira kimwe mwebare munonga mwebare kuntangirira n'umuhimbo mwinyuma
President Yoweri Museveni lives for Kigali, Rwanda.
President Yoweri Museveni lifts off with his host, President Habyarimana, to Kigali Airport, where the President will be formally received to start his 3-day visit.
I hope you have picked sufficient interest in this first dose of a series of clips which will keep you glued to Wanapedia. But I advise you to subscribe. You stand better chances and better quality when you subscribe. And like I told you, this is a 3-day visit. You've just looked at a bit of day 1, and now we are going to day 2 if you stay on.